You guys, I can't believe this. I just got an award. I went to the ACLU of Nevada brunch gala fundraiser, and I was surprised with an award. They do the awards very differently at the ACLU of Nevada. The honorees have no idea they're being honored. Look, it says my name. Oh my God. First Amendment advocacy. I felt like such an imposter up there because if it were not for the true advocacy of the ACLU of Nevada, I would still be fighting Blake Lively today. I know it. It was a crazy 3 months, and I'm glad that it's over. And I am so deeply moved by this recognition. What an honor. And I was so overcome with emotion at hearing all of the other honorees and the real fights that they're doing, the real resistance. Civil Rights Leadership Award, First Amendment Advocacy, presented to Perez Hilton by the ACLU of Nevada. This has been the wildest year of my life. And it's a crazy year for a lot of people. I know that agreeing to represent me is something that some folks might and probably did criticize the ACLU of Nevada for. That they believe in protecting our civil rights and liberties. And it does not get any more fundamental than the First Amendment and our freedom of speech. And everybody should have that. And everybody should be protected. Blake Lively was trying to strip me of that in her legal filings. If things would have gone her way. And the very same day that the ACLU of Nevada agreed to represent me and called Blake Lively's lawyers, they withdrew the subpoena. After 3 long months, I'm just so grateful for this to be over. I'm so honored, so grateful to Attar and Chris and everybody at the ACLU of Nevada. These are people that are doing such important work. I still can't, I can't stop looking at this. It was such a surprise. Look at that. Oh my God. I can't wait to show my kids. I'm going to put this up in my house. I've done a lot of things, but I've never received a recognition like this. It's not an award. It's recognition that I resisted. I fought truth and righteousness to power. And hey, I get it. A lot of people don't like me, but you know what? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Can't wait to tell my mom. She's like, you look nice. Where are you going? It's like, I am so happy to be going to support the ACLU of Nevada. I thought I was just going to enjoy brunch and support this, what, October 3rd. I will never forget October 3rd now. You know what day it is? It's October 3rd and Taylor Swift album release day. And when I freaking got a civil rights award. What? I don't believe this. I'm losing my mind. I got up there. The first thing I said was, I'm having a very severe case of imposter syndrome. This is, look, it says my name. I did not, because I didn't plan a speech, but I did not thank this community. Like, I did mention Don Toman, DAWNTHOMAN, this lawyer who became a JD later on in life. The early part of her career, she worked in human resources. She went to one of my hearings where I showed up by myself here at the courthouse in Las Vegas wearing my florals. And afterwards, she came up to me and said, if I can be of assistance, email me. So I emailed her, and she put me in touch with some forensic experts, because that's the step that I needed to take. And then she went above and beyond, and without me even asking, reached out to the ACLU of Nevada. And Dawn is just one of many. I am so lucky to live in Las Vegas that has so many good people here. I love this city. Everybody in this room at the Paris today, the best of Vegas. And this city has real community. I don't want to be crapping on LA, but LA did not have community. Vegas is a big city, but a small town with real community. I am honored to be a part of it. I am honored to receive, I still don't believe it. I am honored to receive this Civil Rights Award. First Amendment advocacy. Thank you. Thank you to the ACLU of Nevada. Thank you for standing up for what's right, even if it's not popular or cool. Get involved with your local ACLU chapter if you can, especially now. They are working on so many important issues. Can't wait to show my kids. Look, Dad did something. And thank you all. Thank you all for lifting me up. I mean, it was really hard. It was really hard, draining, consuming, distracting, toxic, going up against multiple law firms, the biggest in the US, by myself. And then the minute the ACLU of Nevada took me on as a client, and I am still a client of theirs with regards to everything Blake Lively, the minute they came in to help, a weight, a huge weight, was lifted off of my shoulders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to shut up now. And thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. October 3rd, 2025.